She jumped off the cliff without hesitation and fell into the icy river. Clinging to a piece of wood, she drifted downstream, but her shoulder was accidentally dislocated by a rock in the water. Seeing this, the developer led his men to chase her downstream. She finally struggled to reach the shore. Then she found a stone, pressed it against her arm, and pushed hard, resetting her dislocated shoulder. In the end, she picked some herbs, chewed them up, and applied the pulp to her wound to stop the bleeding. This was the survival skill of an Indian girl. Using available materials, she made a bow and arrow and coated the arrowheads with poison to prepare for the counterattack. She used smoke as bait to lure the developer's group here. Hiding in the dark, she drew her bow and shot an arrow, hitting a mercenary in the leg. The developer's gang raised their guns and fired, but hit nothing. They chased her trail to a suspension bridge, but she had already disappeared. They walked onto the bridge, unaware that she was hiding under it. She secretly cut the ropes with a knife. Just as several of them were about to reach the center of the bridge, she cut the ropes completely. 2 mercenaries fell into the river, but the female mercenary tried to fight back. She kicked out, sending the enemy's knife flying, then locked her legs around the enemy's neck, causing her to suffocate temporarily. Finally, she kicked the enemy in the abdomen, sending her plunging into the river. The enemies soon swam ashore and discussed strategies to deal with her. She didn't kill them outright because she needed to follow them to find their camp. She sneaked into the camp, crept to the back of a tent, and eavesdropped on the real purpose of these tourism developers. Under the pretense of developing a scenic spot, the developers had offered the girl and her grandmother $50 million to buy their land. In reality, they had discovered a large amount of rare earth underground in the Indian village and planned to mine it for huge profits. She used her phone outside the tent to record all the criminal evidence. But when she returned to the village to expose them, she found her home burned down and her grandmother covered in a white cloth being carried onto an ambulance. Now she decided to take revenge in her own way.